Hello Skeletons, this is Disney Queen Skelly here. Welcome back to the Disney Quiz Marathon. I have a cookie with me today, which is ironic because I know I always say I hate sweets. But go ahead and grab yourself a snack and let's get started. So today's quizzes are starting out with guess the Disney villain from the extreme close-up. Okay, so that's Jafar. That is the Queen of Hearts. That is Gaston. That is Yzma. Shan Yu. Ursula. Yokai, Scar, Maleficent, Facilier, Madame Medusa, Frollo, Evil Queen. Congratulations, you got 13 out of 13. Wow, you know your Disney villains. We aren't sure if we should be afraid of you or in awe of you. Probably a little bit of both. Great job. I'll agree. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is, can we guess your life status based on your Disney choices? What do you mean by life status? Pick a Disney bird. Let's go with Zazu. Which Disney princess is your favorite? Out of these, Rapunzel. Which Disney character would you rather have cook you a meal? Remy. Where would you rather spend a vacation? Probably in Zootopia. What Disney parks ride do you want to go on? I want to go on all of these, also none of these, because Splash Mountain's not on the list. But I feel like kicking out, so Toy Story. Pick a Muppet. Gonzo. Which Disney prince is your favorite? Prince Philip. Pick a Disney Channel original movie. Out of these, Descendants. Which of the Mickey's friends would you most like to spend a day with? Minnie. Who is your favorite Disney Pixar sidekick? I'll say Mater. Your life status is student. No. You're in the learning phase of your life. Soak it all in. There's so much out there to explore and learn about. And you are very lucky to be a student to be able to share your knowledge with others. I'm not a student though, so let's move on to the next quiz. Are you the Judy Hopps of your friend group? Probably. During your lunch break, you can be found eating. What is your favorite activity? Reading. What's your favorite pizza topping? Pepperoni. Your friends would describe you as, let's go sweet. You would describe your best friend as, I'd say clever. Your favorite thing to do on a Friday night is stay in, go to a movie, go to dinner, go to a concert. Stay in. What's your favorite Disney movie? Out of these, The Jungle Book. How many siblings do you have? 0. What is your dream pet? A cat. What was your favorite subject in elementary school? Literature. I'm not the Judy Hopps in my friend group. Okay. You're more of a Benjamin Clawhauser. You are the person that everyone comes to with questions about pop culture. You love music and dancing and generally having a good time. And you are an incredibly funny person to be around. I know jack shit about pop culture. I do love music and dancing, and I do love to have a good time, so I'll take that. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is, get 100% on this quiz to prove you're the ultimate Mulan fan. Oh boy. The first thing we see in the movie after the film's title is Mulan, Shan Yu, The Great Wall of China, Mulan's house. Oh boy. Do you believe we actually see Mulan's house? And already failed. What is Mulan's dog's name? Little brother. What is Mushu's first line in the movie? I live! What color does Chi-Fu wear throughout the film? He wears blue? When we first meet Mulan, what does she have tucked behind her ear? A paintbrush? How does Grandmother Fa prove her cricket is lucky? Crossing the street with her eyes closed. Finish a lyric from Honor to Us All. Like a blank, soft, and pale. Like a... shoot. I don't really pay attention to that shit. Like a blooming flower? During the song Honor to Us All, what does Grandmother Fa give Mulan for serenity? An apple. Who voices Li Shang when he is singing? Matthew Broderick? In Honor to Us All, who is the matchmaker scarier than? The Undertaker. Who is the first person to wake up and realize that Mulan is gone? Grandmother Fa. What color are Mulan's mother's earrings? They're green. Who sang True to Your Heart for the film's end credits? Wasn't that NSYNC and Stevie Wonder? It was probably the Backstreet Boys. What does Mulan leave in in place of the scroll she takes from her parents' bedroom before heading off? It's her lotus hair comb. What does Mulan cut her hair off with? A sword like a badass. How is Mushu supposed to wake up the ancestors? By ringing a gong. What kind of animal does Mushu initially mistakenly identify Mulan's horse Khan as? I can't read today. A cow. Finish the quote. Are you hungry? Because I owe you a knuckle sandwich. Who is the first soldier to attempt to retrieve the arrow from the top of the pole? Yao. When Mulan is bathing, who bites Ling? Mushu. I ain't buying no more butts. In a girl worth fighting for, what does Mulan suggest is a quality in a girl worth fighting for? A girl who's got a brain, who always speaks her mind? Nah. Where is Li Shang's army when Mushu gives away their location to the Huns? They are in the pass? Yeah. According to Li Shang, Ping is the blank man he's ever met. Is the bravest? Damn it. Who steals the sword of Shan Yu just as Li Shang is handing it to the Emperor? I think Shan Yu's falcon. Who encourages Li Shang to court Mulan at the end of the movie by saying, "You don't meet a girl like that every dynasty"? The Emperor. You got 20 right. That is a score worth fighting for. You know almost everything there is to know about Mulan. Great job. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is, what % golden girl are you? When offered cheesecake, you pass, grab a slice, grab a few slices, give it to someone else. I usually pass. Pick a type of cheesecake. Let's go with... no, thank you. Your friends will describe you as shy, bold, sarcastic, or silly. Oh, sarcastic. Your style can be described as unique to me. When a friend asks you your opinion, you tell it like it is. Tonight's the big talent show. You will be dancing and singing, hiding backstage, narrating, sitting in the audience. I will be narrating. Your relationship status can be described as in a relationship. How many different careers have you pursued? A few. How many close friends do you have? 1. What's your go-to remedy when you have a cold? Lots of tea. I'm 75% golden girl. You love cheesecake. Not really. You always thank your friends for being friends, and you are smart, witty, and bold. Well, thank you. You're almost completely a golden girl, but I guess not there yet. Let's move on to the next quiz. So guys, a little fun fact about this cookie. It has caramel in it, but I hate caramel. The only reason I'm eating it is because of how it's baked. This cookie is like the best cookie I'll ever eat. Which Disney Pixar date should you go on? Do you want to go out to dinner on this date? Yeah. Do you like to dance? I love it. Do you want your next date to be indoors or outdoors? Indoors. Are you a good cook? I am an excellent cook. Do you feel like being out in public or making this date just the two of you? Just the two of us. Where would you go on your dream vacation getaway? I would go to the forest. Pick a nighttime activity. Let's do, hot tubbing. What is your favorite subject? Out of these, astronomy. What is your favorite way to watch a movie? I would say probably at a movie theater. Pick a flower, rose. Your next date should be Wally and Eve's dance in the stars and Wally. Aww. Okay, so maybe dancing in the stars is a little unrealistic, but how about dancing under the stars? Light some candles, play some music, and have a romantic night with the only twinkling stars to keep you company. Oh, that sounds so romantic. Okay, let's move on to the next quiz before I cry. So this quiz is, are you the Dorothy of your friend group? Is there like one for every golden girl? If your friend interrupts you, your response is, please continue. What? As I was saying, not now. Usually I say what because I can't hear them. Your style can be described as, let's go practical. Your favorite season is summer. Your friends would describe you as sarcastic. The most important quality you look for in friendship is honesty. Pick a flavor of cheesecake. Good lord with the cheesecakes. Let's go lemon. The first thing you reach for in the morning is my phone. Your friend throws you a birthday party and you don't like the theme. What do you do? I'll just pretend to like it. I mean, there's no sense in complaining. They went through all the effort. Your friend asks your opinion on something. What do you do? Tell them the truth. Which golden girl are you the most opposite of? I have no idea. Apparently I'm nothing like Blanche. I'm also nothing like Dorothy. Perhaps you're more of a Rose, Sophia, or Blanche. We know I'm not a Blanche. Either way, you're definitely a golden girl at heart, which means you're amazingly hilarious, kind, and bold. You're an important part of your friend group, and you forge your own path in life with your friends by your side. I'm seriously curious to know what golden girl I actually am like in my friend group. But let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is, which Buzz Lightyear are you? I think this was before Toy Story 3, so I don't think I'm going to get Spanish Buzz. Maybe. We'll see. What do you do when you're in a store and your favorite song comes on? I'll bob my head. You forgot to do a presentation it's due today. What do you do? Sweet talk your supervisor, do it quickly, admit you forgot, improvise, and hope no one notices. I'll admit I forgot it. There's literally a snake in your friend's boot. What do you do? I will help my friend take their boot off. Your team just won the big game, but your best friend's team lost. What do you do? I'll do a victory dance. Are you kidding me? Like, screw your team. You have the opportunity to go on a mission to space. Do you accept? Yes, of course. Pick a vegetable. Broccoli. Pick a color. Silver. What's your favorite body of water to swim in? I don't really like swimming in oceans, but let's go pool. What is the most likely title of your memoir? Life in Space, A Friend Like Me, or A Friend in Me, or Invisible? Too invisible. What is your favorite pizza topping? You can't put mushroom and pepperoni in the same one. Mushroom. You are a real-life hero, Buzz Lightyear. You are a warrior. You will risk it all to rescue a friend in need. When you set your mind to a task, you accomplish it no matter how difficult it is. Is there anything you can't do? Thank you all so much for watching. All of these quizzes will be linked in the description box below. But other than that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe. I love you guys.